Hello and welcome back to the Wintersloth Players video games. Now on today's episode we are going to start playing FrostPunk. Now if anyone of you out there does know about FrostPunk, you'll obviously be aware it's more of a survival sort of city building type game. So it's quite similar to City Skylines, but you're more having to survive during frost and bad weather because basically we've all run out of coal and everything like that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try a new home. So this is actually like the main scenario of this game. Scouts return to the city move faster. They're travelling along a known route and the promise of a warm bed does wonders. So basically on this game is, as I was saying, it's a survival game trying to make sure that no one dies of heat and you don't run out of resources or anything like that. So just while it waits to load up. Now, as I have said on my City Skylines videos, I am trying to get a bit more regular in how I upload. So for the time being, I'm doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, an episode each day at 4 o'clock. So just so you know what time to actually be around to watch if you like my channel. But if you do not want to miss any of my videos, please do turn on the notification bell at the bottom and give me a quick subscribe. Just so you don't miss out, guys, and then you can actually come and watch me. You don't have to watch me dead at 4 o'clock, just I can be there to tuck you to sleep or something just like that. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We're here to survive. So it is very cryptic, very scary. This is our generator here. We just got to basically hope we can survive during the game. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Start power some coal and start the generator. So what we need to do, first pause. Let's pause it. So this is the construction. Now I have played this game a bit before when I originally had it on Steam, but now is on the Xbox Game Pass, so do go and check that out below, guys. I do highly recommend the Game Pass, even just for the PC, or if you do have an Xbox, get the Ultimate so you can enjoy both things. It's such a good game, this one. So what we need firstly is we need a gathering post. People working here gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates and steel wreckages. So let's see, we've got your coal, some more there, some over here. So let's grab some here. We also do need to make sure we build a street so they can actually walk along it, which is, so that we have to build a street here. So let's see, we want to try and make sure this is actually, let's say, straight along there. And then if we build, I want to build another one, but it's not letting me build another street. Yeah, very confused why it didn't let me build up to there, but we'll soon find that out. So we've got obviously 10 people working there. Let's speed it up so we can slowly get some stuff. So obviously up the top here we have coal, wood, steel, steam cores, raw food and food ration. So we do obviously need to get some food as well. Which at the minute, I could need to actually get some heat for them to actually allow me to build. We do need some wood as well. 15 wood, 5 steel. Okay, where's wood? That's steel. Steel, wood. Let's put some workers onto that one as well. People onto there. Let's just get everyone working, just so we get some decent people working onto there as well. Now this is very detailed, I have to say. It's a very detailed game. Now I don't know why you're not letting me build this out. Maybe I've just run out of... Oh, it's because I'd run out of wood, that's why. Okay, but that's always good because I'm just trying to create a little one up here and then we can expand off both sides. So like create like a diagonal curve as it were. Well, what are you? No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We better do something about it. Now the thing about this game is that things that I do here can influence how obviously the people like me and just generally stuff like that. So I provide some shelter. You have 2 days to provide shelter for 40 people. You have to provide for everyone. Alright, just 2 days. Let's get some people. Let's build some tents. Okay, so we need to build the tents. Obviously the tents need to be around here. So let's grab one there. We need to put some people on here working. We'll grab a coal. We've got 58. We need 200. We also need 10 wood. So we need to make sure everyone's getting all this wood over here. Frozen tree. Build a sawmill nearby to start extraction. Get 5 people on that as well, just to get me a bit more wood going. Let's speed up the time a little bit. Oh, what's this one? The generator's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if they don't at least turn it on for the night. You know what? I don't want to shut it down. We want to turn you on. That's it. You need 6 coal to turn this steam level on, plus 1 temperature in all heat zones, 100% coal consumption. So, you shouldn't freeze to death now, guys. You've got 1 house as well, so I provided for 10 people, so I need to build some more houses. So I'm thinking build one here, here, and if I do it on the same here. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. He's going to be an Irishman. I don't know why the Irishman needs an ankle-less. But there we go. Thank you. I'll bear that in mind. Try and make sure that this is sort of like a... We're suddenly going to run out of coal like super quickly. Coal consumption 6 coal per hour. He's going to raise 1. And then I can expand it so this level can just go out further and further. Okay, that's it. Let's start working. You no more free time, guys. You need to actually start working before the generator starts shutting itself down. Okay, well, let's shut it down. Number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary resources. Open the book of law. So this is sort of emergency ones that I can do. So we've got the emergency shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else or die. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after 18 hours. New ability can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. See, discomfort, we don't want to make them discomfort, and we've also at the minute got fighting arena, cemetery, radical treatment, I think that's for medical, food and child labour. I don't want to do that yet. It's fine. It's fine, if we can turn you back on now. See, and we slowly get some more coal up. We've got our wood so we can start building some more houses again. Let's build 1 there. 1 there. And then if we say put 1 there and 1 there, that should be enough for the wood. Obviously this is going and we're slowly just getting there. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food, there will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Like, I've only just solved the heat situation. I was just like, now we need food. We're hungry. It's just like, really? It's just annoying. So, with regards to the food, we have the hunters hut. Hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey in the frozen wasteland. They provide up to 15 raw food per day. So this one can go a bit further out of the city. Let's say this one can come, say, along to there. And then that can go there. And then the cookhouse can go sort of here at the, once stuff is ready for me to build. Yay! Hope is rising! One main objective fulfilled, so we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Hopefully this is going to last a bit longer than it did. So we've got 20 degrees minus at the minute, which as it gets, the temperature will drop significantly 2 levels. Will rise 1 level. So just as the days go on, the temperature changes up and down, and obviously the more it gets, we can increase the temperature to get people warmer and stuff like that. Which, gonna move on, chaps. There's still plenty to do. We can keep going at this for a while, I'd say. But yeah, we can. We are good at the minute. So you're getting some more coal up, food and hunger. So yeah, so we've got 20 homeless, 4 hungry. And 6 are, oh, that's 9 now that are ill. So let's have a look. So let's get the cookhouse. Maybe go there. If we get the house, get another house, we've got 20 people still. Okay, 1 there, 1 there. I can do, basically make a street go to there. Onto that. It's just a way so it's a bit easier for them to walk, because they're very lazy. Like most people will just walk around the actual tents, but on this game they're just like, nope, we're not allowed to do that. So I need to put a few people on here. So let's put everyone just to get enough. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout frozen land, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. So we do not at the minute, so basically we need the workshop. Which actually can go there, fits perfectly there as well. Also we need more sick beds needed. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking you to address the problem. I'll open a new medical post. I promise the sick will be treated. I'll open the new medical post, let's do that. Let's be really nice to the people. Just, it's such a big thing this, but eventually you can research into more higher levels. Get a bit thing like this one, you need 12 coals to turn this steam level on, plus 2 on temperature, but 200% coal consumption, so it just increases the coal consumption as the game goes along. Build the beacon. We need to put, let's put 2 people in there. Let's put which one is the beacon under? Okay, let's build the beacon first. Oh, I need more wood, so let's try and work out. Once the morning comes along, we can actually get our beacons. It's so cold, better not go outside without a good reason, which, funnily enough, is quite thing how it is now. Just you're not allowed to go out, so I do want everyone to be safe when they're actually at home, guys. The safer and the longer we just stay at home, the easier and stuff, and eventually we'll be back to normal and we can just all do what we want to do again. How much coal is left here? Let's have a look. 450. Okay, so we've still got a little bit here, which is fine. The beacon is still not working, so we just need to get more wood, and I think that's because they've run out of wood now. 5 out of 15. Why have you only got some more people there? Let's get everyone there. Let's just get this all working. What's it with you? Family torn apart. So a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she was sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scouting team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Okay, I do apologize with the butchering of like so many accents I'm trying right here, guys, but trying to just make it a little bit more interesting for you guys to watch me do. Mild frostbite. While other people have become gravely ill due to frostbite, this will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Consigning the radical treatment to or sustain life. Let's see. So we have the radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to, or just to sustain life. Let's take it the mean way. Let's do the radical treatment. So the gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. Discomfort will rise slightly. Let's do that one. Let me do this one first. And then I do want to get a medical post at some point. I still have 2 days, that is. Even with all our advances in medicine, we have to resort to this. This goes on so crazy. Honestly, guys, I don't know what that was. But there's everyone going. There goes all my hunters. They're going out to see if they can find us some food. We do actually need someone to work here. Let's actually... Engineers can go there. Let's get a couple of engineers to work there. Generator overdrive, what's this one? In extreme circumstances, the generator can be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. When it reaches 100%, the generator will explode. I can make it warmer for everyone at the time. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. People can take care of themselves. Because I'm mean. That's why. I'm so mean. Just do that. It should hopefully increase the temperature. Grime says every day is the same grime. We've got to keep going. They've got to keep going. Let's put the medical post here and here. Because you want that to be warm as well. If you're ill, you want to make sure you're warm. One of our people died. Oh, I can introduce a new law. Let's have a look. Extra rations for the overcrowding. Oh, let's do this one. We'll establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with dignity. Yeah, let's give them a cemetery. It comes on the cemetery. It can be a bit further out of the city. Let's say it can go here. Just like so. Okay, we're getting decent coal. Mild frostbite. Beacon is now researched, so we can build the beacon. It doesn't need to be inside, I think. Let's maybe put it a bit further out. Building here will block place for an important facility, not adjacent. Yeah, let's put it like, say, here. And let's build some pathways to it as well. When it lets me. Building straight. Like so. Wood crate, we need more wood. Wood crate, let's get a few people on this one. Where are you saying? Urgent need for treatment. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. They demand that you take action. I promise it will be done. Let's actually put, I suppose it could be because I haven't got anybody treating anyone here at the minute. That is why. But they should be treating people now because we've got 16 people sick. See, you can just be happy with me now. 10 people being 4 in palliatively care. Build the beacon, which I'm trying to do. Rescue survivors of the lost expedition. Let's research. What's the hunter's gear? Doesn't do. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hut. Up to 20 raw food per hunt. Yeah, let's do that one actually. Let's get more food in. For the minute. Luckily we've got enough coal. Have we got any coal left over here? Inoperative. I don't think we do. Let's just get people over here. So yeah, we don't need anyone here. Let's maybe deconstruct this, dismantle that building. And we get a couple more people there. And then we can... That's it. And then in the workshop we've got the hunter's gear going on. Book of Laws, we can do a new law. Seminary funerals. Those who give their lives in service to the city deserves the highest honour. We will give our death funerals to inspire the living. Loss of hope caused by death is halved. Yeah, let's do that one. Fantasy burials. Who has the time for that? Our dead ones deserve no less. Yeah, it's true, Matilda. We've got to give them some actual help for when they are working. Menu down there. That should be one. Build, got the beacon. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us, the Frostland. And there's my beacon. It's going. Look at my beacon go. So it's slowly going up. It's just the way for, obviously, if someone was in this frozen land and was needing help, at least they'd know that there's a beacon out there. Like a hot air balloon in a sense. So we've got the Lost Expedition, numerous tents, we can see people moving about, they must be the last members of our expedition. There's a dark cave entrance visible on the high sea, on the hillside even. We think we saw a faint whisper of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. Let's do the Lost Expedition there. A new unit. So I need some wood. We've got wood, so what I'm working on. I need some workers. Maybe I don't have any free workers, so let's put you up. 4 there, let's make you 4. I need 1 more citizen, let's get rid of you. And you can go to the gloomy cave. We needed a win. That's what we did. What's this one? Child's face. He must face his losses. Yeah. Must face his losses. He get over. We've got too much to do. He cannot be a child at the minute. Slowly get some more wood in. Oh, I should have sent him to the gloomy cave instead, but it's fine. I think on the next episode, guys, we'll actually do the expedition, but for the time being, we're just going to go there. We'll drop 1 level. Let's increase this. The temperature in all heat zones raises by 1 level. So then you should be beautifully warm. Chilly, but that's fine. Livable. Why are you livable but you're chilly? Don't get that. You're still livable. Definitely different things about here than that in the Hunter's Gear research, so that's always good. But I think for the time being, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Do let me know what you think of this FrostPunk series. So I think it's going to be a nice addition to our little array of Let's Plays that we're doing here on the channel. It's very similar to City Skylines, Oxygen, where we're building our own city and hopefully surviving the traffic, the mayhem of frozen life in this one, for example. But I do hope, guys, that you have a fabulous day. If you did like this episode, please do not hesitate to press the like button down below and press that notification bell so you do not miss out on any future videos from me. But until next time, guys, have a fabulous day. And this is the Winter Sloth signing out. Bye bye, guys.